For me, faith is trust that we're cared for, that there's a plan, that things will work out. We don't have to worry because there's something bigger in control.
It's like being in a car on the freeway. You put a lot of trust in the vehicle and the driver. Faith is trusting that God is in control, even when it looks like no one else on the road knows what they are doing.
For Lutherans, faith has always been central. One of Luther's mottos was sola fide, or by faith alone. And at Mount Zion, faith is central as well. One of our new core values is
Faith. We root everything we do in the gospel of Jesus Christ.
We seek to help one another experience God in our lives.
We listen when the Spirit moves us.
And we live out the marks of discipleship.
Faith begins with Jesus. We follow Jesus to the cross, where we see all that God does for us.
That good news of what Jesus did, what Jesus is still doing, the grace of forgiveness.
Our lives begin in faith, and everything we do grows out of there.
Treating others with respect, leading lives that are good.
Living the 10 Commandments, forgiving each other when we aren't good.
All this starts with faith, and faith is something we share.
We pray with each other. We give people hope when they are down. Our faith becomes a comfort to others.
For me, I think of my children. I'm in a role of forming these minds to listen to God and hear the good news, but also to show them why we follow this way of life every day, at school and in public.
And sometimes faith takes us places we don't expect.
Faith moves me to assist and help, to volunteer and do extra, when I wouldn't normally do that.
When someone asks for help, that may be how the Spirit is moving us, guiding us toward doing good.
I know I was away from the church for the longest time, but since I've returned, faith has brought Tony and me closer. It's given us a foundation we lean on, and it helped us form a stronger family where our children know they will be supported through anything.
In the United States, expectations have changed so much, church is no longer normal.
Many people might even be surprised to find out that you're a Christian.
Today, faith is more important than ever. It's what distinguishes us as God's people. Here at Mount Zion, one of our core values is faith.
We root everything we do in the gospel of Jesus Christ.
We seek to help one another experience God in our lives.
We listen when the Spirit moves us.
And we live out the marks of discipleship.